What is the purpose of kidnapping? Why do even people like to hold other people hostage? Well, some of the concepts which we will never know. But as it turns out, the main intention for kidnapping is mostly to take the victim hostage to receive money or any other assets in exchange for the person kidnapped, or it may be also due to any other personal reasons. However, not all the times a person has tried to kidnap someone turned out to be successful. Below we have listed some of these. Come along with us and watch these kidnappers fail miserably. Number 1. Little kid saves herself. In Ohio, a 6-year-old girl, Kennedy Nash, was taking out the trash when a middle-aged man walks towards her and tried to pull her in order to kidnap her. The little girl screams her lungs out for help. The man immediately let go of her because he was scared he might get caught. A doorbell camera caught the whole incident. Police looking into the matter have stated that the kidnapper was also trying to drag her along with him before she started screaming. The whole incident took place in less than 10 seconds. The police also say that if she hadn't screamed like that, the man would have indeed kidnapped her. Number 2. 11-year-old fights back. In a home surveillance video in Florida, a man was caught trying to kidnap an 11-year-old girl from a bus stop. The incident took place at around 7 a.m. The girl fought off the kidnapper bravely, and soon as she got out of his grasp, ran as fast as she could back to her parents. After getting to know the whole incident, the parents called law enforcement. Police viewed the surveillance video, and this helped them to be able to catch the man in his home. The man named Jared Paul Stanga, a 30-year-old from the same county, has been charged with the attempted kidnapping of a child, aggravated assault, and battery. Sheriff Chip Simmons, who was leading the investigation, admitted that it was her fighting spirit that helped her to escape the kidnapper. Number 3. When a fence becomes your savior. A 16-year-old girl was standing at an Akron bus stop when suddenly a man tried to grab her and drag her back to his own car. This happened at around 6:24 a.m. A man parked his car near the Metro bus stop on South Arlington, on Neville Avenue. He was spotted walking back and forth, looking at the girl he was about to try to kidnap. He then started randomly conversating with the girl, which police believed was for distracting her. Suddenly, he started grabbing her from behind and tried to drag her to his car, which was just around the corner. The girl was aware enough to hold on to the fence that was near her. She held on to it so tight that the kidnapper eventually left her, thinking this was taking too long. The sad thing about the whole CCTV footage that was released was that a stranger who walked past the whole incident did nothing to stop the kidnapper. He just acted like he didn't see anything and decided to leave the place where the incident took place. Number 4. A mother's strength. In a CCTV footage, it could be seen that 24-year-old James McGonigal of Queens was seen trying to kidnap a 5-year-old kid who was walking along the sidewalk with his mom and older siblings. He grabbed the boy as fast as he could and started rushing to his car, which was parked just beside them. It is important to note that the man was accompanied by another person in the age group of 50 to 60 years old. That person was seated in the car when the kidnapping was taking place. As soon as the kid was picked up and taken to the car, the mom walked hurriedly towards the car and started pulling her kid out of it from the hands of the other person, who was in a red t-shirt. The mom applies all her strength and snatches her child back from the kidnappers and runs away along with the 2 other kids. James was arrested and charged with second-degree kidnapping. The second person in question has been evading the police and has not yet been caught. Moreover, James punched a police officer while trying to take his fingerprints. Number 5. The royal kidnapping. For the next attempted kidnapping case, we go back to 1974. Princess Anne of the royal family, along with her then-husband Mark Phillips, were leaving a charity event and coming back to Buckingham Palace. A Ford Escort suddenly pulled in front of their limousine and forced them to stop. A man came out of the car and started firing with his pistol. The princess's personal police officer shielded her and was wounded during the process. The man was trying to kidnap the princess and later, when arrested, was revealed to be Ian Ball. Princess Anne, while trying to escape, exited from the other side of the limousine. Ron Russell, a former boxer, and police constable Michael Hills, who was passing through the place of the incident, gave their everything to save the princess from the kidnapper. Hills had already called for backup and Ball was eventually arrested. He pleaded guilty to his attempt to kidnap and murder. He was later diagnosed with schizophrenia but still remained detained. Alright guys, that's a wrap for this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel for more videos just like this. See you guys next time.